Hey, Jim Cam here, founder, franchisor of multiple brands exceeding over 100 locations. And today, we're at a new location of Onigiri Shop. So like you see, everything is still plain scratch. So let's go inside and I'll show you why we picked this location. Yes, first thought, you might think a location like this on a scratch floor will be more expensive in terms of constructions and equipment, right? But we are here always for that. We want to make sure that the franchisee can get the best benefits. So we negotiate hard, even though it's on a plain location. How we do it is we usually ask for more tenant allowance just to have more work done by the landlord. But this is the only way that we can manage to save lots of money on construction. Because fixed construction things, this is something that you cannot take away with you at the end. So we want to help you save on that. Tenant allowance is not something that the landlord will usually give to anyone. Why they give it to us? Because we work on a big brand. We have multiple succeeding locations. That's why they're confident into giving money for the base construction. Imagine if you're a landlord yourself, you don't know that tenant. Will you give them money to build a store? After a few months of running the business, they just go bankrupt. How would you feel? Will you feel like you throw money outside of the window? For sure, it's yes. So that's why they are more confident into dealing with us. From a scratch like this, imagine just do the basic plumbing, just the basic flooring, the wall, it's gonna be at least 100K over the budget. So usually on a location like this, on a place like this, if we were to build everything from scratch, it's gonna be probably over 300K. So that's a lot, just for basic construction. But we are here to help you save on it. But also, there's ways that the landlord can pay you back. So depending on the negotiation, we will also try to understand what kind of landlord we're dealing with. So sometimes it's better to ask to convert the tenant allowance for more free rents. This is one way for you to ensure that you can get the money from the landlord. Because a lot of money, they say, yeah, they're gonna pay you, but it takes time. And time is money, and we're here to save it. For most people, a place like this will cost 100K over our total investment, which is about, for us, any of our brand, it's about 150K to 200K for total investment. So imagine you pay 250K to 300K. Doesn't make sense. So we are here to make sure that no matter the location that we gotta pick for you, we're gonna help you choose, you guys will still be in the same price range, total investment, which is quite fair, 150 to 200K. That's usually what happens when you have open over 100 locations. You get more negotiating power. So let's have a quick look of the place. Can you pick a guess? Where do you think the seating area will be? Where the preparation area, kitchen, counter? Pick a guess. Probably, yes, this door here, for sure, it's gonna be the bathroom, right? A few reasons why our concept is so successful and doing so good. It's we always take a minimal space, so that means you can save on rent, and also minimal seatings. Our concept focuses on takeouts, grab and goes, and deliveries. So we want the pace to constantly going, rolling. That's what we want. So this way, we will be able to reach more customers, more clients, and also we can keep the fixed costs low every single month. And if you have a minimal seating place, that means you need less labor too. So you can save on labor costs also, which is a great thing. So yes, seating areas will always be in the front side of the restaurant, next to the big window. So here we will have a nice seating area and the washroom closer to the customers. And here will be the preparation places where the magic happens. Usually we like to have the chef or the onigiri in front of the clients so they can see how efficient and also clean and tasty it will be the moment they get to receive. And they will also have a small storage in the back since the concept operates efficiently. And we have opened a location that was run close to 300 square footage. Imagine, find another concept that can do that, a restaurant concept. There's not a lot available. That's why we stand out in those kind of ways. We focus on minimal rent. We help the franchisees save on fixed costs. Also, we help reduce the labor because we put a system, a working system that is so efficient that basically you can work on minimal people, and also it's fast to learn and easy to learn. And secondly, so affordable for the client, so they will be creating a nice flow of recurring customers. That's also one thing that makes this area so great because here a lot of stories of condos and also big condos just next door and facing a big street here, big supermarket, lots of offices place, even Costco, I think 3 minutes walk or 5 minutes walk. A lot of good things into one place. Jumping into business, it's always a leap of faith. So you can get people from all industry that never run a restaurant before and they want to start their first restaurant business. Same for this franchisee here. He was in a completely another field. He was into retail. I met him just by shopping. So we bumped into each other and he saw what I was doing and he also got interested and also intrigued to make his first step into jumping into the business world. The first moment he contacted me, we probably just opened our fourth location. He just got interested. But as we go, as much location that we open, now over 20 location. That's why he also got interested in. He see the flow of the business. He probably tasted many times, went through with lots of his friends. He got partners in Hawaii too. Having partners is a good thing to start your first business because two people, two brains makes better than one. And a team, you can always achieve more. Imagine a team of two, you can easily manage in the future 3 locations. 3 locations with only just 2. I managed to do it in the past the same way. I started with my wife. That's how we started in 2012. And a lot of our franchisees, they also do not have experiences in restaurant business or just work in a restaurant at all. But that's why they also got interested into the concept because they saw how efficient and easy it was to learn. The only thing is just putting all the system into place and that's it. The magic just happened. One thing that scares people a lot is they always think that they needed restaurant experience before jumping into the restaurant business. That's why our concept is so good because we have people that has completely no experience in restaurant at all. They come from every field, offices, nurse, like I told you, retail. So a lot of fields, they just come in, they undergo the training and they become an expert themselves. And this is one of the main selling point for our concept. That's why we are so efficient and we managed to open so many locations in that short amount of time. We focus on simplicity, low cost, and consistent profits. So just to finish the video, I'll just show you how the area looks like so you can better understand. You see, whatever you see at Costco, that means it targets a huge amount of population just surrounding it. Here we also have Adonis, basically the same thing. And you can look, all those huge condos out there. Imagine you just have to convert them into your clients by offering them a good product at an affordable price. Who will not buy from you? Unless you don't have a good smile. When you see big condos, new condos coming from this area, that means there's a lot of big investment coming in. Look at this one, all new, huge condos in the back too. And the one that we're located, also new. And look at this, probably another big tower coming in. And not counting all the previous one that was out there. And on the back end, there's a lot of offices. You offer delivery, fast delivery, good service, they will always order from you. And if there's anything else you want me to cover in the next video, just comment below. If not, peace out.